Hey everybody, it's James Gallup with National Realty Centers, your local real estate expert here in Metro Detroit. Between all-time median sales price highs, nearly 20% increase in housing inventory, and more, I am breaking down the latest market stats that were just released for May 2025 for the Metro Detroit MLS. For more, visit my website at realvaluelistings.com, DM, or call me. So let's kick it off with the national picture. According to the National Association of REALTORS, the existing home sales across the U.S. dipped slightly down about 0.5% from April and 2% year over year. But here is the interesting part. While some regions cooled, the Midwest, including Michigan, actually saw increases in sales. So we are seeing some regional strength even when the national numbers soften. So now let's zoom into our local market. Here in Michigan, Realcomp and the MLS reports that the median sales price for all homes, residential and condos combined, rose to a new all-time high of 285,000, which is a 3.6% increase from last May and a bump from 275,000 just a month before for April. So if you are a seller, this is good news. Values are still holding relatively strong. But at the same time, closed sales were down 4.5% year over year, and pending sales dipped 1.3%. That tells us that the demand is still there, but buyers are being a bit more selective, and many are waiting for the right opportunity and more favorable conditions. So let's talk inventory because this is a really big shift. We saw an 19.6% increase in the number of homes up for sale in the MLS, up to over 21,800 listings across the entire MLS. This is a huge boost in options for buyers. The month's supply of inventory also grew to 2.5 months, which is up 19% year over year. We are still technically in a seller's market, but the tides are starting to shift and turn just slightly. So more homes equals more competition. If you are selling, pricing and presentation are more important than ever. This is where, for example, my cleaning, organizing, junk hauling, staging, professional videos and drone photography and videography comes in to give my sellers an edge. So diving in a little bit deeper, what about speed and showing activity? The average days on market increased from 30 to 34 days year over year, and showings per home dropped pretty significantly from 10.3 to just 6.9 showings per listing. That means homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer, and buyers are touring fewer properties before making a decision. It's not panic worthy, but it is a shift worth noting. So what does this mean for you? For buyers, if you've been waiting on the sidelines, this summer might be your window with inventory climbing and prices showing signs of leveling off in some areas. You'll have more options and potentially more negotiating power. But waiting too long could mean missing out if rates drop and demand surges again. And for my sellers, now is the time, if you've been thinking around the fence regarding selling, now would be the time to list while prices are still strong and demand hasn't disappeared. But strategy matters. Homes that are clean, well staged, and priced right are still moving quickly, many even going under contract in the first few days. So I help make sure your home stands out. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to answer those. So whether you're buying or selling this year, having the right agent in your corner makes all the difference. And I'm here to help you make a confident, educated decision in this changing market. So if you do have any questions about what these trends mean for your specific situation, just reach out, call, text me, DM me, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. So thank you for tuning in. If you found this helpful, feel free to share it or tag with someone you think might be interested in making a move. And again, my name is James Galba with National Realty Centers, and I will catch you on the next month's market update. Thanks so much. Bye.